is up, everybody? It is Wednesday and I'm back outside working on the Jeep. So I'm going to finish up the winch install, which I didn't get to finish yesterday. I'm going to do that today, but also something was really bothering me yesterday, and that was my bumper, how it wasn't going back on. And now I finally realized what was happening. The mounting brackets that I have for the KC lights, the bolts underneath were hitting the bumper, so that's why it wasn't going on. So what I'm actually going to do before I do the winch is I'm going to take the mounting tabs off the bumper for the lights, put the bumper on, mark up so everything matches the holes, and see if I need to fix the bumper. And then once I get that done, then I'm going to install the winch. So I'm going to work on the bumper first. So here we go. Alright, so right here, those are the bolts, the bolts and the nuts that were hitting from the light tab. So I'm going to take all that out and mount the bumper up. So I can do that and then show you what the bumper looks like when it actually fits on the front. Alright, so we're back at it, back where we were yesterday. Everything's off. Actually went and did a little spot check-in, found some little rust spots, so I did some paint touch-up in here just to prevent any rust. Some rust on the bracket where I cut off, so I just fixed that all up. So, alright, let's put the bumper on. So I put the bumper on the other way, the way I originally had it. It didn't really fit on. I put it on reverse, and it actually lines up pretty nice, I think. And my holes for the mounting near the fairlead line up also, and I just have to trim a little bit to match up the AZ fairlead. Alright, I'm going to keep playing with it. I think I finally figured out another issue is the bolt where the two plates for the winch connect. Underneath the head of the bolt is basically hitting the bottom of the bumper. So I'm going to drill out a relief hole to allow that bumper, the bolt head to pass through and allow me to have some play, and that should fix my issue. So it's definitely going to take a lot longer today, but hopefully finish this bumper off and then I can finally paint it and get it all done, because I'm tired of looking at it. Alright, here we go.
Sound of the 80s. Suddenly you hear it everywhere. It's all beat and all talk. It tells you a story and makes you want to dance. Steve Fox examines an overnight phenomenon, rapping to the beat.
sides. It's the bottom. Not really sure it's going to matter. Nobody's going to see it. Once it's all painted up and everything, it'll be good. Alright, I'm going to try and mount it now, see how it looks. See if that did the trick. If not, I don't know what to do. Thank you, baby Jesus. That worked. So now I'm going to mount the winch. All right. All right, there is the winch. So included was black brown cable, mounting hardware, instructions. Look. Remote control and fair lead. So I don't need that, and I don't need the hook because I got a Factor 5.5 Pro E-Link. So, alright. Alright, I got all the bolts leaned out. Bolt, lock washer, washer. In the AV instructions, they said to use their washers also. However, they do not fit on these bolts, so I can't use them. So hopefully I'm going to see what happens without them. So I'm going to put the winch in place, get it locked in.
The new sound of the 80s. Suddenly you hear it everywhere. It's all beat and all talk. It tells you a story and makes you want to dance. Steve Fox examines an overnight phenomenon, rapping to the beat.
I'm just going to crank down the bolts and center it. Fit pretty good. Alright, it's in. So wires, I'm going to run those up underneath behind the grill. Get the front bumper on. And I'm sure I'm going to have to make some relief cuts so it fits around the winch. But almost there. So that's wired up. So I'm not making it too complicated as far as where the wires are run, because I'm still going to put the dual battery in here, and that's a little ways down the line. So once I get that in, I'll clean all that up. Alright, let's see what happens. It works. Alright, I have a working winch. Sweet. Alright, I'm going to get the J8 bumper mounted back on, make sure I can put the fair lead back on. Got to do reconnect the KC lights and all that stuff and button it all back up. As long as it's all good and everything, then I can finally paint the bumper and everything, so I don't have to have primer on everything. So, alright, I'm going to start doing the bumper and get everything cleaned up and back together. Super stoked. Alright. Alright, the issue I have is the bumper hits the winch, so it's 1 3/4 inches that I have to take out, which is going to effectively remove the mounting holes for the KC lights and the AEV mounts that I made. So I'm going to cut out this section, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to weld the mounting tabs onto the front here.
The new sound of the 80s. Suddenly you hear it everywhere. It's all beat and all talk. It tells you a story and makes you want to dance. Steve Fox examines an overnight phenomenon, rapping to the beat.
So I did the cutout, it fits. Now it's basically figure out where I'm going to put the lights, weld those on. I'm just going to prime it all up and reinstall it. Should be good to go. So I got the fair lead on. I put the Factor 5.5 Pro Link with my recovery instead of the hook that comes with it. As you can see, there's the cutout. So I'm going to take a break for a little bit, come out a little later and work on the light tabs, and then put everything back together. I'm fixing the Jeep. Alright, what's up everybody? It's all done for now. So I put everything back. And the only thing I have left to do is mount the tabs for the KC lights. I'm not sure where I'm going to put those yet. Once I get those, I'm actually going to weld them on. And then, once I do that, then I will take it all back apart and paint it. So, as for now, that's it. If you like this video, subscribe below. Share the video. If you have any questions, comment below and I'll answer them. Definitely took a lot longer than I thought, just because I had to mod the front bumper heavily to fit using the AEV winch plate. So, alright, that's all I got. Till next video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.